All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Warzone Mobile slash update video. We have a Call of Duty Warzone Mobile end of year development update by Call of Duty Warzone themselves. It is going to be Chris Plummer just talking about the end of the year updates and what's coming into the new year and updates and all that stuff up until worldwide launch. Now let's go ahead and just watch this video. Keep this video nice and short.
Thanks for joining and happy holidays. Last time we
Okay.
reached out, it was at Call of Duty Next, which was a big franchise event. You got to see some details.
Yeah, I remember the Next, the COD Next
and
event.
of course, other titles in the franchise like Modern Warfare 3. At the time, we had revealed Rebirth Island and Resurgence gameplay.
Yep, it got introduced.
And a few other things. And just want to take some time now before we close out the year to just give a little update on where we are. First, it's just been huge, the amount of
the hype has just been insane lately. It's been so insane.
We've been able to incorporate
even myself, I'm waiting.
Thank you so much for that. I was looking at some of the footage from way back when we first started our
the game looks so buggy still. The alpha footage is horrible.
The fidelity
and then
the
current
game,
footage,
the visual polish,
it looks way better.
Quality is also much
100%.
higher now. The gameplay feel, the feedback when you're playing, the fluidity, enemy
hold
detection.
on. Let's move back a little bit and see that transition to the alpha to the current footage, because the alpha is very blurry, pixelated. You can really notice the quality of it. So let's go back right before this transition, and like this is what I mean. Like it's so blurry, like on these aspects over here, everything just doesn't look polished. And then just watch the transition.
The gameplay feel, the feedback when you're playing,
look at that. Like look at the snow. You can see little dips and rises in the snow, like the shadowing. It just looks so much better. We're gonna do it one more time and we're just gonna let it play just to give you guys the idea of it. So let's watch this.
The feedback when you're playing, the fluidity, enemy detection, just all these things we've been focusing on as your feedback has been rolling in, and we think the game's a whole lot better as a result.
Definitely is 100%.
And device support and making sure it's not heating up your device too much. The battery management, just all these things have been continuing to improve too. And where we are now is we're at the end of that, almost the end of that limited release journey. We've had over 1,000 bugs fixed, more than 1,000 major updates, lots of improvements.
Bro, I was looking for my mouse because how excited I was. 1,000 bug fixes, plus 1,000 within the last since the game's been released. Like through the entire alpha, this game has had over 1,000 bug fixes, which is insane. And there's still a lot more to go, because when I'm playing with the guys on Warzone Mobile, getting content for you guys, I still experience like I can't sprint, I can't ADS, I can't plate up. Those little bugs as well, they do need to get fixed, and I'm hoping that they do fix them before worldwide launch, so we just have a perfect game that just takes the mobile community by storm. And that's kind of what I'm going for here, and I think they are going to do that because they're working really hard behind the scenes. I could tell.
Everything from the download.
Let's get back into this stuff.
How fast you can get into the game and time to fun, to the responsiveness and the look and feel of the game.
It just looks so good, man. Super excited for it.
Feel when you pull that trigger and you get into combat. We're now in a whole new chapter, literally.
Yes.
Which is
with the Modern Warfare 3.
Exactly. In the new season 1 that just launched. We've now made our first chapter transition.
Yep, with the guns and everything.
Warzone Mobile as every new major Call of Duty release comes into the market, we're sharing in that content. We have a connected battle pass. We have shared bundles. We have
W.
Now there's a whole new chapter with Modern Warfare 3. We're also plugged into that content for the first time ever on a new.
Oh man, I love to hear that.
Look into the future. I love to. Something you can look forward to whenever a new major Call of Duty release comes out. We'll be able to share in that content on Warzone Mobile. We also have a new feature.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna pause it right there just because I know you both heard it. Y'all heard it. I heard it. So he said that we're sharing features and content with current, obviously, Modern Warfare 3, Warzone 3. We're sharing guns with them and everything like that. But he said with every newer COD title that comes out, like the new Black Ops coming out, I believe it's called Gulf War. When that one drops, we're also gonna get the guns and everything from that game integrated into Warzone Mobile, so it's gonna be constantly like refreshing, and it's gonna feel good, and I just love to see that. I personally do, and I was hoping they'd take that approach, and it definitely sounds 1,000% that they're taking that approach for Warzone Mobile in the future years that follow, with the new CODs that follow. It's just gonna be a banger game, man. Let's get back to this video.
called the Arsenal store that allows you to go in and
Okay.
unlock content
It's like
that
the
you might
store
have
in
missed in the
MW3
previous title.
to get like
So
the
if you might have missed
attachments.
a kill streak or something in Modern Warfare 2,
W.
we have a feature now in the Arsenal store that allows you to go and unlock that as well. The
Awesome,
Arsenal store is
awesome,
a great
awesome.
addition now. It gives you even more content to unlock.
Quick pause. I feel like the Arsenal store, to sum it up for people who don't play Warzone constantly or just in general, but are looking to get into it, the Arsenal store sounds like it's gonna be like the credit shop in COD Mobile. You have all those things that like guns and like perks and stuff like that you can't unlock during the season. You can go back and just use credits for that matter to unlock it. And I think that's just a W as well for the players who don't have enough time to play it, but they want everything in the game. So when they do play it, they have the best experience. Sounds like a W. Let's get back to the video. I'm going to rewind just a second here so we can get caught up.
Now it gives you even more content to unlock. You don't have to pay for that content. You earn those Arsenal tokens through events, through challenges,
W,
through
man.
battle pass, and
W.
other forms of play. So we're really excited about that.
The game just looks
feature
so
is now
good.
live as part of
So
our
good.
chapter change as we refine it for the final push to worldwide launch.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of,
The final push.
that's right around the corner. At Call of Duty Next, we talked about the worldwide release coming in spring of 2024.
Okay.
And the team is very focused right
Okay, he said spring of 2024. So we know the months that follow in spring, which are around that March through June segment, like around that area of next year, the game should be launching. We don't have a correct date. And I know he's probably going to say, and we should assume not to get our hopes up and pick a date on ourselves, or your favorite YouTuber picks a date. Don't believe it. It's not from Warzone Mobile. It's not from Chris Plummer. He'll announce it. The team will announce it when they're ready. We just know it's spring of 2024. Honestly, I just can't wait. Development focus into 2024. So let's rewind this a little bit and we'll get back into it.
coming in spring of 2024.
Yes.
And the team is very focused right now on the final polish, the final
Okay.
push towards
Okay,
that worldwide
W.
launch. You'll
W.
see things like brand new big features coming in less frequently now because the team is really focused on
Wow.
polish, really focused on
Okay. So what it sounds to me like, they're gonna go ahead and bring less big updates into the game. Like with Modern Warfare 3, the biggest update we had was introducing the MW3 guns and everything, skins and operators inside of Warzone Mobile. That was a pretty big update. What he's saying is they're not gonna have any more big updates like that because they're focusing on the polish of the game, which means they're gonna go ahead and get the game looking super good graphically for worldwide launch. And I guess they'd add all those extra things later, but right now they're focusing on the graphics of the game and getting it polished and those bugs out the way so the game just looks good, feels good, and then they're just going to hit us with a banger update that's just going to release every single piece of content that we haven't got into the game. So that's going to be a W, man.
now because the team is really focused on polish, really focused on performance, on bug
Yes.
fixing, all those little things.
Total
that just
bug
kind of
fixes to
make the
date,
game
bro.
feel
It's going
airtight
up.
and just perfect when we finally launch.
That's
We have a
1,000.
couple new surprises still.
Okay,
but,
I like
you know,
surprises.
I think right now we're just feeling really good about how the game is playing.
Yeah, it's feeling
how it
really,
feels, how
really
we're
amazing.
seeing players engage with it. And we're looking forward to now with this chapter transition and now a new set of limited release players coming in from Germany. Which
Yes,
just
they
opened
added
up
that
for
new
limited
region
release.
as
So
well.
we're looking forward to widening our audience.
So if you guys are from Germany, you can now just go to your app store. No VPN, no nothing. Just go to your app store, download the game, play it. You can test it out. Germany is a new region as well. I guess if you guys are in Europe, it makes sense. But W, honestly, just wish they would release it in America already.
Audience now in limited release as we make some of the final checks. We might go one more territory.
Okay,
before
they
we
might.
finally announce our worldwide launch.
That could be
which
somewhere,
will
I don't know.
be coming in the new year.
Oh,
stay
okay.
tuned for that. We look forward to touching base when we make our announcement for the worldwide launch date. And in the meantime, stay tuned and we will keep you up to date. Thank you very much and have a great
Man, bro. Insane. Oh, you gotta love it, guys. Honestly, I really don't know what to say, man. Honestly, Warzone Mobile is just a massive W of a game, and it's gonna feel so good when it gets released. With that being said, though, hope you guys did enjoy this little video of me just watching the update with you guys and sharing my thoughts and opinions with you guys. If you guys did, you want some more updates like this, codm, Warzone Mobile, etc., drop a like on the video, hit subscribe. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year, which is honestly like in 3 weeks. So can we hit it? I don't know, man. But hit subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.